Cincinnati Bengals, that's the team we're gonna cheer.
On the city's North Shore, this is Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson, and we're underway from Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Here we go. Quick, 70, ready.
First carry of the game here for the former Iowa Hawkeye. No one around. He's got space. And they catch up to him, but not. Until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Get it. 70 Lions.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
No. Ready. Hawk 70. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
Running it after the penalty. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Unlock Lions. Streak. Hut.
Another carry for him. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Cougar Night Warrior 70.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. His first throw is an interception. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Burrow now on first down. He slides down inside the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance.
And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Steelers nothing. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
Hey, check that, check that. Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinals, check out.
Right up the gut. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First and 10 from the 41.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk set, check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready, right?
Back to the well again. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 41-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
They give it to him again. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up third down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Go! Check, man. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Gun snapping out of Willis. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's short of the first. after a mile gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They're set up at the 35 now.
No! Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
They'll run here on 1st down. Winning their full steam ahead, but we ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
Got it. Ready?
2nd quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6.
18 Cardinal.
Here's Willis to the air. He's got it at the 6. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single eye or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
On 1, ready?
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Just set. Stop.
One play action here. Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Wide 80. Wide shot. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you've got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. It's caught. Chase has it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Well, he shot his shot, Brock, but they couldn't connect. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Here we go.
They send a man in motion.
180. 180 shot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Here we go. 180 shot.
3rd down, get to Brown. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
For the field goal, a 49-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. McCole Hardman now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Tag. 19. Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
They go play action. Here's Willis. Low right side, caught by Smith. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Cut out left. Now he's past the 25. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find paydirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Ready? Raise up.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Burrow left side, caught by Higgins. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
2nd and 6 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Bengals first down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Ready?
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. It is caught left side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. And the Steelers put
The 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Bengals, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Ready? Ready, set.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there on 4th. They say no to a 47-yard field goal. Trying for it with Burrow. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing is Willis. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Willis. Launches his one deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Here we go. Stop. 180. 180. Stop.
Burrow now on 1st down. And the Steelers get home. They drop it. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
Brings up 3rd down.
He'll throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Now Burrow. Makes a desperate throw for the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. To the left side, and Gesicki has it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Stop. 180. What is that?
First down, Burrow to throw. Buying some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Taken in by Chase, left side. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be third and very short.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
It's a gain of 4, and it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done. He's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Hauled in left side. Well, this certainly makes the third down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he gets this forward to the 19.
Hey, we got to keep
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, Bengals.
Stop.
From the red zone now. Finding Brown back-to-back plays.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Here we go. Right, 80.
Kick the running back in motion. To throw again, it's Burrow. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Gun. Stop. Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
Looking to throw. He's got Gesicki, complete. And he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a first and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
Brown, you can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Stop.
On the keeper, it's Burrow. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals push their lead to 3.
17. Steelers 14.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
On the return, the Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Completed over the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Shout out to the I holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey, let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Steelers first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
First down, ball at the 36.
Hey. Hiking 18. Ready.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. He's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Tag. 60 in.
From the 32. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Headed out right. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Burrow on the play action. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
For Cincinnati.
Hardman with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Bengals still out there and being looked at now. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger.
They go play action. Here's Willis. Has him running the comeback. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing on 1st down. Willis. That one's complete over the middle. There he goes again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. Shot.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
It's pretty clear you're trying to find ways to get this player in space, right? That's where he's most dangerous. But the defenders made sure they kept him contained and limited what came of that one.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 180. Shot.
From the 37. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
On 1, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get set. 180. Shot.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Oh, man, those defensive players hate slipping quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corral them behind the line there. He evades them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
Look at him. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
Burrow on first down. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Hardman with a return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Get it. 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Street. Let's go.
Willis. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. That one hits for 30. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
79, 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
A play fake now. Willis to throw. Finds a man right side. He has room past the 25. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Steelers first down.
Down. Buffalo at Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here's Willis to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Dax Hill.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Here we go. Flow. Ready.
Play action now. Burrow. He's trying to push the field. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers have some new life in the fourth.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready up.
First and 10 from the 41.
Ready. 60 by 6. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Gets him on the in route. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Let's go, check. Go, check. Bronco 80. Ready?
2nd and 1. Catch is made in close. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed
This
up.
time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
And the 6-yard line.
Offense up to the line fast.
18 Cardinal. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check out.
Willis now. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. And he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Crawley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
2-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
No gain on the play.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh.
22-yard line.
Bengals holding on to a field goal lead. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Stop.
Now a give, it's Brown headed right. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time, 1:55 to go.
3rd down.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up.
Right 80. Stop.
He'll look to throw it. Just keeps connecting to Chase. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Gun. Stop. Right 80. Stop.
Right back to Chase. Here he goes again. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game.
38. Steelers 28. Evan McPherson to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Tag. Viking 18. Ready.
Here's Willis. Chased out to his right. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Willis. Hauled in left side. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18. Go.
Throwing is Willis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
Flushed out of the pocket. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they get back on top of it, but he's touched down. So no final heroics today. This one is over. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.